Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA for a while, but I'm back with another video, and it is a back to school makeup tutorial. It's a very natural look, and it's something that I wear every day. I get a lot of questions on it, but without further ado, keep watching. So first I start out by just brushing my eyebrows with this spoolie. And I go for a more natural look with my brows. I make hair-like lines, if that's how you say it. And then I just fill in my little arch right there. Yeah! So here I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer to carve out my brows. And to me, carving out the brows is the most crucial part of eyebrows, because this really makes or breaks the brow. Yeah! Primers, I'm going to be using the NYX Honey Do Me Up just for the little bit of moisture, and then of course, if you know me, you know I'm going to be using the Tatcha. So some days when I'm extra dry, I use this and then put on the Tatcha, but most days I only wear Tatcha because I sweat a lot. And when you moisturize before you put on foundation, throughout the day your foundation will lift, and I can't go outside, so I need extra protection, so I just don't put on moisturizer. I also just want to say that I don't like to use this primer alone. I just feel like it literally does nothing, so that is why I use this primer as a base primer before I use my other primer. Now I'm using the Tatcha primer, and I swear by this primer. This primer is thebomb.com, and I can't stress it enough. If you can, go out and buy it. So if you pay attention to my Instagram story, I mixed these two foundations to get my perfect color because they skipped out on a lot of colors when they released this. So I just mixed these two, and this foundation will stay on all day. Like, it claims to be 24-hour wear, and I'm here to tell you it really is 24-hour wear because I've tried it. So this foundation is extremely full coverage, and you have to put it on in sections because it does dry extremely fast. I did learn that the hard way. I also feel that it applies better with a brush than it does with a sponge, but that's just my opinion. So I'm using the same Maybelline concealer to highlight my under eyes. I only highlight under my eyes for school, nowhere else. Before I add powder, I like to blend out my concealer with a fresh sponge. So for powder, I'm using the ColourPop Banana Powder, and I tap it on the back of my hand before I apply it to my face, just to take off the excess powder. This keeps my makeup from looking cakey throughout the day. So here I'm taking the Mary Kay translucent powder to set the rest of my face. I still dab it on the back of my hand, dab it on my face, and then I use the Wet n Wild brush to buff it into my skin. So for school bronzer, I use the Black Radiance Powder Foundation, I believe, in the shade Cafe, and I only put it on my cheekbones and on my jaw very lightly. but if you've seen me outside of school, you know I like it heavy and on my forehead as well. So for blush, I use this old NYX palette, and I use the more rosy tone of blush. Wait, did I use the wrong shade of blush? I think I did, lol. Anyways, so I apply the blush first with a dense Morphe brush, and then I blend it out with the Real Techniques blush brush. Of course, I use the MAC Fix Plus spray, and then I fan it out. Nothing special to see here. I'm just setting my brows with the NYX Brow Control Freak. For mascara, the one I'm using is actually dried out. It's the Balm Cosmetics Witcher Type Mascara, but on a regular basis, I use the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, which is so much better. So here I'm just adding my bronzer in the crease of my eye just to add a little depth. I use two highlights, and the first one I always use is the ABH by Amrezy, if that's how you say her name, collaboration. Then I go into the Ultra Cosmetics highlighter with Nikki Tutorials, and I use the champagne color, and it's beautiful. And I highlight with the Morphe M504 brush, and then I take another Morphe small fan brush just to get right under the brow bone. This brush is perfect for that. And just to finish off the look, I use the MAC Clear Gloss because I'm only going to school. Typically I use the Too Faced Lip Plumper, but I cannot find that right now. But thanks for watching. Thank you guys for watching. That is the end of this video. This is my everyday makeup for back to school. This is the makeup that I wear to school. If I'm feeling spicy and sassy, then instead of black eyeliner, I'll use purple or green or blue. But this is what I wear every single day. So thank you for watching. Make sure you check out some of my other videos, and make sure that you do like and subscribe. Thank you all so much.